Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is finally that time of the year that we need to do a recap on everything that we found in 2025. I know it's a brand new year. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. But let's go ahead and look at all the silver that we found this year and show you everything else we got. So I tried to keep track as best I could with how many boxes I went through and how many finds I found. So this is probably not 100% accurate, but it's close enough. And now that it's 2026, today is 1/4/2026. I looked up the melt values on all these since silver has absolutely skyrocketed through the freaking moon. And it's probably going to go even higher. So we're just doing a little recap at the beginning of the year like I did last year. I made an entire video last year of my entire coin collection, but this year is just going to be the silver. I'm going to show you how my silver collection's looking. Um, let's see. So as of 1/4/26, NGC melt values for all these coins, we have our 40% half dollars melt at $10.78. I just checked these today. A 90% half dollar melts for $26.37. That's insane. One 90% quarter melts for $13.18 worth of silver. One 90% dime melts for $5.27 silver. And actually, war nickels are getting up there too. They're worth over $4 now, $4.10. And the war nickels, I've said it multiple times. War nickels are from 1942 to 1945, made out of 35% silver. And the main way you can tell is they have a big mint mark on the back. I'm not going to be able to really show you one here, I don't think. Maybe. Yep, right there. Look, big. That's a Philadelphia mint mark right above the Monticello, and that's one of the main ways you can tell. They do look a little different than normal nickels, but that's, gosh, what? Call it 10, 12. So that's $40 worth of nickels right there, silver nickels. That's insane. So that's how I do have a few more in my nickel books and stuff, but so yeah, we did, as of right now, I believe I found two or three of these this year, but this is all I have. I have four Walking Liberties. Sweet. Every time I find one, it's a really fun day. I have two Benjamin Franklins, so I have more Walking Liberties than I have Benjamin Franklins. These are all found in circulation, by the way. I didn't buy all of this. I have bought a tiny bit of this, like these three little dimes up here. I did buy yesterday for $18, so that's $6 a piece. And if that's the case, I mean, I overpaid a tiny little bit, but that's fine. I picked up three Mercury dimes. I had a $20 bill in my pocket, and I just wanted to spend it. And $18 on three dimes isn't gonna kill me. Here is, let's see, my quarters are working about halfway full. So quarters are $13 a piece. Let's see here. And I do have a few right here I want to show you really quick before I even, let's just take a break and, oh boy. Alright, hold on. Let me grab this. I just want to get both of these out so we have a start to the new year. So this is what I saw. I did like $700, $800 worth of quarters and dimes. So I did get super lucky. I haven't even pulled this out yet to see what it is, but that's definitely a silver quarter, right? Anytime you can find a silver quarter. Oh boy. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, 1964. Sweet. So we are off to a decent little start. This is what I found so far this year. One silver dime, one silver quarter, which was a big surprise last night. I found that last night. I was super happy to roll that up aside and take a video of it tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get out, set that aside right there. And this last dime that I found. It was probably about like $500 worth of customer wrapped and like $300 or $400 worth of. They're right in the middle. Let me try and. Let's see. Where's this baby at? I can't even see it right now. I'm looking through my phone. Hold on. Let me set this down. Try and find it. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so that is the second dime and first silver quarter I have found this year. Sorry I can't get this on camera. I just don't want to drop anything right now. And, yep, pulling it out. It is a 1953. So we have one silver quarter and two silver dimes to start the year off strong. Replace this with another dime really fast so I can roll it up later. And we're back. Out of that $700 of quarters and dimes, that was the silver result. But I did get pretty lucky. The silver, or the quarters came in clutch. I found one West Point. It's not a 2020, but it is a Lowell. And it's in pretty good shape. And I mean, for finding a West Point in 2026, I will take that. I believe this is just a San Francisco. It could be a proof. I get so confused on these sometimes. It's probably just a business strike, but it's San Francisco nonetheless. And yeah. So back to our silver collection. I managed to fill 3 full tubes, and there's probably like 51, 52, 50 in a few of these. They're not all 50, so I probably should make that 50, but I like them to be full. And if some of them aren't full if they have 50 in it, so this is the one I am currently working on. I think I might do something a little different this year with the silver and might put it in a little container or something and see how much I can find throughout the year. So, but this is the tube that I don't know. As of right now, those are all my silver dimes. I am doing, these are all Canadian silver dimes right now. This is only a handful, and they're not the same amount of silver as US coins, but it's about 80%. And 1968 is about 50%. Not about, it is. I don't know why I'm struggling right now. This is my Mercury collection. Almost full. Like I said, I bought a couple. Those will go in there, maybe, if they won't go into the silver bin that I'm making. These are 6 tubes full of 40% half dollars. So, I mean, you do the math. $10 times 20 coins each roll. That's 120 coins. 120 coins times $10. Yeah, something like that. These are my 90 percenters. That's about 22 of them plus these over here. I have a tube going for them. They're just out because these two have to go on top of these. Well, that's really about it for my silver. I'm really gonna try this year and get some half dollars and some more coins ordered for myself, but it's been a little busy right now. I will take 1 silver quarter and 2 silver dimes, a West Point, and 3 Mercury dimes bought to start the year. That's not bad at all. But it wasn't easy, guys. It took me probably, gosh, I mean, look at all the boxes I had to hunt. Half-dollar boxes. I've been struggling even taking coin back lately, so that's part of the reason why I'm slowing down a little bit. But yeah, it's probably more than what I marked. Ended up getting pretty lucky this year in what I found. Almost 1090 percenters, so that's almost half of what I had. Quite a few 40 percenters. But the dimes really came in clutch this year. I found a lot of dimes. Didn't do many penny boxes or nickel boxes. Those are really hard to get through. And for $25 and $100, it's just, ugh, it's not worth the bank's time to haul you freaking boxes for nothing almost sometimes. But that's everything I found in 2025. Some of it's been in my collection already, but I might try and do this kind of chart again just to keep a track, but we'll see. Because I know this isn't even close to accurate. But, anyways, that's about all I got. I mean, I have a few books and stuff that have silver coins in them. Like, I have this Standing Liberty quarter set, but I did that in the last video. And there's some dimes in my Roosevelt dime book, and there's some Mercury dimes in there. So, I mean, I do have some silver other than right here, but that's all I have. And it's pretty fun. It's a good little investment so far, especially because I really haven't spent any money on any of this. This has all just been found. I've really only spent less than $100 on my silver so far, because I remember buying 2 ounces back when silver was like 30, 35. So I paid $70 for 2 ounces of, I got like 4 quarters and like 10 dimes or something like that. Or like 6 quarters and 10 dimes. And now it's down to $20 for 3 dimes. So that's telling you where this is going. If you guys want to check out my West Point collection really quick, since I did find one, that's been coming in clutch. This year I found 14 West Point quarters. So they're all right here in flips. I know it's kind of hard for you to see them all, but 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 20, and then I might have some here and there. Are these West Points? I don't know. Anyways, I do also have this coin that I found a while back. So, I mean, this coin's worth like $60 now, just in silver alone. Anything else cool? These are all my proofs that I found in here. I can't really see well on the camera. I have quite a few nice proof dimes that I found. The only other silver coin I have is back here. Right, where is it? It's here somewhere. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. This is 1964 proof $50. So that is another 90%er. That's about everything I have. There is one silver 40% San Francisco minted bicentennial quarter that I have. It's only 40% silver, but I think that's a pretty rare one to find. Anyways, I like my West Point quarters, and I like my silver. That's really the main things I look for. I'm not much of an error hunter anymore. It's a lot of time and effort for something that really isn't worth much of your time, unless you have something super, super rare. But that takes a lot of knowledge and a lot of time. Other than that, peace out. It is January 4th as of today. I don't have anything ordered for myself yet. I will be ordering some soon, but so far, 1 silver quarter this year, and 2 silver dimes, and I'll try and figure out what to do with this year's silver pot. So, peace out, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful year. I guess we'll leave it at that. Let me know how you guys are doing on your silver collections, or if you found anything insane lately. I will let you know if I do, because it's been rough lately trying to get to banks and find stuff, and nobody's really turning nothing in. But you never know when you're gonna find something cool, so you got to keep trying. And I mean, even even with what I went out and got, I didn't really expect to get much, but I got more than I thought. I did get a silver quarter. The dimes gave me two. I can't complain. One more West Point is amazing for little hunt. I think I went to one, two, three, like four banks and picked up like $700, $800 each in quarters and dimes to start this year. So that's at least how we're starting. I'll try and get some more stuff ordered, but yeah. Peace out, guys. Let me know how you guys are doing. If you're having troubles ordering coin or what, let me know. Peace out, everybody.